Tired of dealing with annoying flies, fruit flies, and gnats in your home? The Zevo Flying Insect Trap is your ultimate solution. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description now to get your Zevo Flying Insect Trap on Amazon and enjoy a bug-free home today.
Incoming co-host of ABC News Breakfast Bridget Brennan has revealed her new role was an important moment for Indigenous people. Brennan was announced as the replacement for Lisa Miller on Thursday, who last month revealed she would be stepping down from the role. However, her time at the ABC hasn't been without controversy, with Brennan just this year being accused of breaching impartiality standards in an Australia Day news report. Announcing the news alongside Miller and fellow co-host Michael Rowland, Brennan, a Jaja Wurrung and Yorta Yorta woman, said her new role was an important step for Indigenous representation. "I didn't grow up watching Aboriginal women on the news, so it's really an important moment for my mob as well," she said. Brennan joined the ABC as a cadet journalist in 2010 and from 2011 to 2013 was based in Darwin working as a radio and television reporter. After a stint in Hong Kong with CNN, Brennan returned to the ABC in 2014 as a reporter for national radio current affairs shows AM, The World Today and PM. The journalist won the Andrew Owley Scholarship in 2016, becoming the ABC's National Indigenous Affairs correspondent. She was appointed as the ABC's Indigenous Affairs editor in 2020 and in 2023, the ABC announced Brennan as news presenter and co-host, one day per week on ABC News Breakfast. Brennan drew some criticism in January this year after she signed off on a live cross on Australia Day telling viewers Australia always was, always will be Aboriginal land. She used the phrase to end her report on a Wugulora ceremony being held at Barangaroo in Sydney. News Breakfast host Michael Rowland wrapped up his conversation with Brennan with a general reflection on the ceremony she had covered. "For First Nations people, for my people, this is a very important day to remember our ancestors and those who fought for many decades to improve the living standards for our people and remember that it always was and always will be Aboriginal land." The sign-off was greeted with anger by a number of ex-users. "Always was, always will be their ABC. Defund," wrote one furious punter. "Should this not read former ABC?" another person said. "She can be a political activist, she can't do it on the ABC payroll," added another. Brennan was announced as ABC News Breakfast's new co-host on Thursday morning. Brennan, who has been with the ABC since 2010, will take over as co-presenter alongside Michael Rowland. Sharing the news with viewers on Thursday morning, Brennan said she was honored and excited to start the new role. "It's been a dream come true to work with Michael and Lisa, who I've been watching for years, and to sit alongside you, learn from you both and become deep and wonderful friends has been a privilege," she said. Brennan started working at ABC as a cadet journalist and has previously worked as the broadcaster's Indigenous Affairs editor and National Indigenous Affairs correspondent. The announcement comes weeks after Miller, 55, revealed that she will finish up with the show on August 23rd. "What a blast the past 5 years has been, whether it was interviewing prime ministers and global thought leaders or getting karaoke encouragement from my childhood idol Gladys Knight," Miller said on air in July. "In 35 years of journalism I've never done anything so exciting, unpredictable, and fun. It's only worked because of the awesome team in front of the cameras and behind the scenes who kept me laughing." She will remain with the ABC, focusing on her other projects, as narrator of the Logie-nominated series Muster Dogs, as guest presenter of Back Roads and as co-host of the podcast The Newsreader. "I'm going to be having more adventures with Back Roads and Muster Dogs. Muster Dogs keeps getting bigger and bigger. So much to do, and exciting new projects. That means it's goodbye," Miller said. Miller has been with the ABC since 1993. Her departure from ABC News Breakfast comes after she unleashed on disgusting online trolls who'd criticized her appearance back in March, while also slamming media coverage of the abuse she'd copped. She said she was sickened by the comments, especially given they were made so close to International Women's Day. "The fact that what I wore on Monday attracted obnoxious commentary on Twitter, foul disgusting personal abuse that I wouldn't and couldn't repeat here, it was up.